Hello, my friends, and welcome back. It is Friday, August 21st, 2020. This is 2020. I'm the Drunk Poker. 'Tis beer time. I'm going to start it off light today because you know what? It's a beautiful day. Plan on spending some time outside, enjoying my day off before I go back in for 4 more. So work 4, off 1, work 4. I don't plan things well. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We had a vacation. It was great. Let's live with that. Beer time. Thank you to Henderson once again for sending me their Ides of August. So every month they have a new release. They call it the Ides of. It comes out in the middle of the month. Ides of August 2020 is Chef Avtar's Witbier. It's a celebration of a famous Indian chef in Toronto. I am not a person who experiments with food. I really should start doing that. I've never had butter chicken. But apparently this restaurant made really great butter chicken. Introduced it to Toronto and I guess furthermore Ontario. So they're celebrating it. The restaurant's closed now, sadly. But you know, to celebrate things is good. It's good to have things to celebrate and to honor. And so it's a spicy wit beer. I'm like, okay, I'm down because I like a good wit beer. A wheat? Would you like a wit? A wit? I'm not so witty anymore. It's funny, you know, I really should expand my palate with food. When I was growing up, we were very regular, just normal, simple eaters, I like to call it, because, you know, we didn't have a lot of money. There was 4 kids. My mom stayed home. My dad worked. So, you know, what we ate was to feed a family of 6 and simple foods. The funny part is now that my parents have gotten older and we've all left the house, I mean, a long time, my parents eat, like, really good. And they eat, like, really interesting food. And they're always creating things. And I'm like, I should start doing that. Like, that's a good example. Because, you know, it's important to expand your palate, whether it be with beer, whether it be with food. But let's get into this. Nice floral notes, some banana, bit of clove. Let's go, man. Let's go. Cheers to Henderson for sending beer. Always appreciate it. So there's cardamom and coriander in here. It's funny, when I talk about beer and flavors, I really get into it and I explore it, and then I don't do it for food. And I'm really getting on myself for this now. That's why I'm making this, because I want to remind myself, try something new. That's a nice beer. That's a nice wit beer. So definitely leans into that peppery kind of coriander spice on the back end. It's got a little bit of heat, but nothing like crazy like peppery heat. But it does have that little bit of bite on the back end, which is kind of nice because you've got that banana, the clove, the bubblegum, orange peel in there at the front. Very easy drinking. And at 4%, it's crushable, right? That's what you're looking for. So that's fun. Thank you again, Henderson. I'm going to go and enjoy this in the pool because it's a beautiful day, and I would be remiss if I didn't spend some time in the pool. Maybe I'll look on ordering something tonight that's a little bit different, a little bit outside of my comfort zone. So that's a good thing. Cheers. That is tasty.